Okay, so I'm going to show you, this is day one of training this new mink. This is my new giant 8.8 pound standard dark, which is basically a black color. Male mink, just bought him yesterday, January 1st, 2013. Today's January 2nd, so yesterday I just let him run around in the underground pool, get a little exercise, check out his new surroundings. And today I'm going to start training him. So, this will be good for you guys to see because my two previous mink training videos involved very docile mink. One was a wild mink. She never had any negative experiences with people, so she wasn't terribly afraid. The other was just a really docile, easy to get along with female ranch mink. I call her Roxy. And this boy's got a lot more spunk and fire. So he'll be a lot more of a challenge, which for me is fun. So let's see how he does. Main goal here is try not to provoke any aggression and just show him that I'm not here to hurt him. Show him that I'm a food source. That's two things I want him to learn in the next couple days. I provide food, and I don't do anything that will hurt or make him uncomfortable. Those are the two things I want to show him. And I like this right here, how he's approaching me. I like that. Just kind of want to sit here and let him come check me out. I'll offer him some food in a bit, and I want to give him the chance to realize I'm not here to hurt him. He's quite a brave mink. He's also quite aggressive. Best way to get him out of a cage is put your hand in front of the door. He'll come after it. Out of the couple dozen mink we looked at, he was the most aggressive one, hands down. I liked that. I liked the fire. I like his heart. I like his boldness. I like his ginormous size. He was half a pound bigger than the next biggest one that we were offered. So I took him. He'll be more of a challenge, but I kind of like a challenge. So as you see here, I'm just sitting here not really doing much. If he was just hiding in the corner, like most females do, or more nervous mink do, I would be approaching him a little bit. But with his high aggression levels and the way he's approaching me, I've just decided to, rather than come to him, let him come to me, because he's obviously bold enough that he'll eventually come up and sniff me. So I gotta shift positions here. I should have brought a bucket to sit on. So I just kind of want to sit here quiet and give him the chance to approach me if he wants, without hassling him too much and provoking his aggression, because he is very aggressive. Definitely one of the most aggressive ones I've handled, hands down. One of the most aggressive ones I've handled. So he's the kind of mink that if you walk up to his cage, he'll walk up to the cage and then try and bite you through it. He doesn't run and hide. And now if he has a chance to run, he will. Obviously he's not as mean as some people think, or that come after you. See, he's not coming after me. He's trying to avoid me. But he's bold enough to come up and see, hey, what's up? And I wouldn't be surprised if he walked up and bit me here. Yeah, see, look at that. He walked up, wanted to take a chunk out of me, but he backed off. He didn't actually touch me, but look. Oh, he gave a sniff. No biting that time. Last time he sniffed, I don't know if you guys could see it in the camera, but he tried to bite me. He lunged at me with his mouth open and snapped. Oh, see, there you go. He hit me that time. See, he'll actually approach me and grab me. That's how bold he is. I kind of like it. Call me crazy, but I know he's not going to back down when I send him down a hole and some crazy animal bigger than he does tries to fight him. I know he'll walk up and chew his nose off, so maybe we can use him to hunt fox. He's about half the size of a fox. Well, right now he's almost as much as he weighs about as much as a small fox, but when we get him thinned down, he'll be about a third the size of a fox. I'll bet we could use him to flush fox. That'd be kind of fun, hunting fox. Hard thing would be finding foxholes. But yeah, he's a big boy. He's not afraid. Well, he is. He's afraid. He's very afraid. But his mentality is, bring it on. You corner me, I'll come after you, kind of thing. He's come up and hit me a couple times, but he's calming down a bit. Maybe I'll offer him some food, see what he thinks of that. He might not be hungry enough quite yet to feed from my hand, but I'm going to offer him some. I've only had him for 24 hours, just under 24. But I'm going to offer him a little food. He's fat enough, he might not take it. He's got plenty of reserves. However, he did run himself silly yesterday. He run himself clear to exhaustion. Plus, it was a cold night last night. Almost dropped down to single digits. So, between the cold and the more exercise than he's ever had, he might be hungry enough to take this. But we'll see. I'll give him the chance, kind of what I do. I let them decide if they want to eat. If he's too afraid to eat, then I won't feed him. He won't let himself starve. When he's really hungry, he'll come for it. Now, see, he walked up to bit me, and the food dropped, but he didn't touch it. He just wanted to bite me. He didn't want the food. He just wanted to fight. We'll see if he'll take it this time. I know a lot of times with hawks. Oh, here he goes. He's licking it. There we go. Instead of a bite, he gave it a lick. Does that taste good? See, I'm not bad. I'm not so bad. He licked it. Now he's sniffing me instead of biting me. Oh, there he goes. He took it. But he put it down. He took it and then dropped it on the ground. He didn't eat it. Here, I'll give him a littler piece. There's a little piece of liver still in my glove. Let's see if he'll eat it. Oh, there he goes. Oh, he dropped the meat. Now it's through the wire. Now that I've offered him food, he's sniffing me without biting me. Before, he'd bite me every time he got a chance. We're making friends, huh? I'm not so bad, am I? I'm not so bad, am I? I give you food. Huh? There, he's coming around. It's kind of funny, just offering him the food even though he didn't eat it. He's lost some of his aggression. Now the piece of food I gave him's fallen through the wire. There he goes. He ate a little piece I put on my glove. He ate a little chunk of liver. Let me pull this food out so I can give it to him. So I'm going to run him to the other side so I can take my glove off and not lose a finger here. The goal is to keep all of my fingers intact. I'm going to break this one into smaller pieces so he can lick it off my glove instead of have to chew it. because the last time I gave him a big piece, he just took it and then dropped it. I'm going to move him back over here. Oh. Hey, big guy. Look, I got another piece for you. Want a piece? Oh, you're okay. Hey, you're okay. Remember, I'm the food guy. I'm the food guy. You don't need to be scared. Hey, stay there. You don't need to be scared. You need to be scared. Look. Oh, now he's biting me again. Coming up, giving me a bite instead of... See, I got him eating food, but now he's worked up again. He's fighting me instead of eating. He's just biting me here. He's not smelling the food. Oh, he kind of tasted it that time. He happened to bite where the meat was. Let's see if we can get him to eat instead of fight with me. Oh, there, now he's sniffing. Oh. He just walks up and bites me instead of taking the meat. He's not very hungry yet. Well, he sniffed the meat that time instead of biting me. Come on, big guy. You're okay. You're okay. You're okay, Chubbs. See what I mean by aggressive? Look at that. He walks right up to me and picks a fight. He's not biting me super hard. He's just giving me nips. Now, if I had bare fingers, I'd be bleeding all over, and he probably would make the bite a little more serious, my guess is. But with these gloves on, he's not getting through the gloves at all. He's just nipping. And I felt his serious bites, and he can get through these gloves like nothing. So I know he's just playing. Oh, there he goes. He ate a piece that time. He bit me and then sniffed the meat, and then ate the meat. So I'll give him another little piece here. Give him a little bigger one this time. I've been giving him just teeny tidbits. He gets a little hungrier, he'll come around a lot better. He'll start to think more about eating instead of fighting and running. But that's okay. Today it's a good start, just getting him used to me being around and used to me not hurting him, and if you taste some meat, we'll get him the idea of what we're doing here. So that tonight I can try again, and maybe he'll eat a little bit more. But if not, it's okay, because he is so fat. A couple days off of feed isn't going to hurt him. Oh. He's not hungry at all. I might ought to just quit and come back tomorrow. Oops, I dropped my meat. Right in the water. Lovely. I'll try a little bit more here. Yeah, he's done. He's not even caring about the food. If I can get him to eat one more piece, that'll be good. I might ought to put this other glove on. he's getting bold enough, I'll probably need it. Or I might need it, I should say. That was a good hit. He bit me pretty good there. There's a dent left in the glove. He didn't puncture the glove though, but he sure dented it. There we go, he ate a piece of meat. There we go, he ate another. Want another one? One more you can have. He bit me, smelled the meat, and ate it that time instead of just biting me. It's interesting, that's actually how I get a hawk to first eat when I am taming a hawk. I get him to bite my finger, and I have a piece of meat strategically placed so that when he bites my finger, he tastes the meat. Of course, with a mink, you gotta wear a glove when you do that. I'm sure probably with the bigger hawks you should too, but the little kestrels I trained, I just did it barehanded. When they bite you, they taste the meat and they eat it. It's a good way to get them eating for the first time. But this is the first time I've had that with a mink. Oh, there he goes. He ate another piece. Good job. Look, I got food for you. Well, at least he didn't bite me that time. He just sniffed. That time he got me. Not too hard again, just one of his nips. There he goes. Ate a piece of meat that time instead of chomping me. Like I said, he's really not hungry yet. He's only been 24 hours off of feed. And when you're this big and fat, 24 hours doesn't make you very hungry. So I'm just giving him little bits of food, give him a little bit of protein to make up for all his exercise he's done. Really, more than anything, I'm just trying to teach him that I'm a nice guy. When I put my hand out, there's probably food on it, so instead of attacking me, why don't you come eat it? And tonight, when he's a little more hungry, he'll probably eat a little bit more, and he did today, this morning. Tomorrow morning, when he's even more hungry, he'll eat some more, and such and so forth. We will progress step by step. There he goes, he ate another piece. Good boy. Okay, I'm going to call that good. He's had a bit of an exercise. He's had some positive experiences with me, and I'm going to call it a day. Well, not really a full day, but I'll call it good for this training session. I'll come back tonight before I go to bed and offer him some more food. Pretty soon, he'll look forward to me coming in here instead of dreading it. But it'll take some work, and he'll need to lose some weight.